Why should you do online surveys? Now, here's some harsh, cold truth for you. You're not going to get rich doing online surveys. You just don't make enough money with online surveys. Surveys pay you anywhere from a few cents to a few dollars depending on the length of the survey, the type of survey, and what it's about. However, this is money that you can make from home while in pajamas, so why not, right? You can also use online surveys to raise capital for things such as your other businesses or any other projects that you're working on. I heard of a mother who was able to make money with online surveys while sitting down and breastfeeding. So online surveys can be great for people depending on their situation. Now here are some other benefits of surveys. You get to see new products before they come out. You get to watch movie trailers that haven't been released yet. And you can do them on your mobile devices so you can make money while you're waiting for an appointment or while you're at the park. Website, and in my opinion, it's also the easiest to navigate. And the way this site works is that you earn points for doing various things. It's not just online surveys. So you earn points, and when you earn these points, you can redeem them for cash in your PayPal account or into gift cards. I believe 100 points is equal to about $1. So aside from just doing surveys, you could also play video games, you could watch videos. Actually, one trick that people do is that they'll open multiple tabs so that they could watch multiple videos at the same time. You can also earn points by online shopping. You just click on websites that they promote, and basically they're going to be earning affiliate income with your shopping, but at the same time you'll be getting cash back or points from Swagbucks for doing that. You can also use Swagbucks as your default search engine, and you'll earn points whenever you do searches. And what I think is the most lucrative way to make money with Swagbucks is through referrals. You refer people to Swagbucks and you earn 10% of the referrals earnings for a lifetime. So earning points on this site is very easy to do. In fact, you could also earn points just for filling out a profile. So I really do think this is one of the best online survey websites out there. I highly recommend you try it out. I know of people who are having success with it, people who are able to buy gifts and do all their Christmas shopping because of the gift cards they get from here. In another video, I mentioned that you can't get rich from doing online surveys. However, I have seen people earn a part-time income from doing online surveys. So if your goal is to earn a part-time income from online surveys, I highly recommend that you use multiple online survey sites so that you can multiply your income. For example, with Swagbucks and My Points, you could probably make around $90 per month. And with another online survey site called Branded, you could probably make around $40 per month. With Pinecone Research, $90 per month. And if you look on Craigslist, also use those high-paying survey sites such as Focus Group and Survey Squad, which I don't really like to call survey sites, or more of market research sites. If you use those, you could probably make a few hundred to over 1,000 per month just from those. So the key here is to use multiple online survey sites and market research sites if you want to earn a part-time income from online surveys. By now you know that online surveys are probably one of the easiest ways to make money online. However, there are a lot of scams out there, so I want you to be careful, do your due diligence. Here's just a few common sense things for knowing whether a survey is a scam. For example, a survey that asks for your social security number, a survey that asks you to pay for something such as shipping. So you should never pay for anything when it comes to online surveys, and you should never disclose any private or confidential information such as your social security number or your credit card number or any other account information that you have. And if a survey is asking questions that are irrelevant to the topic, it's probably a fake survey. These keywords market research or surveys, and you may be able to find legitimate companies who are willing to pay a lot of money for your time. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead and take a look into it. Look into these market research type websites and also do some searching on Google or Craigslist. I do know of people who are making a part-time income with these types of surveys and market research websites.
Now, we can choose to receive an email on the day that it's due, but if we're not the one that is actually being assigned to the task, doing that would be optional. So those are the ways in which you can use Evernote within a shared notebook in order to assign someone to the specific content of that note. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Hello and welcome. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about interfacing with customers and suppliers and people outside of your team and your business. And there are going to be cases where you're going to have notes where you're going to want to share with other people, but they may not have Evernote, nor are they part of your team, even if they do. And you can do that. If you're looking at the note that we're looking at right now, all you would need to do is you would need to go to this drop down arrow, which is your share area. And one of the first ways that you can do that is you can copy a share URL. And once you copy that URL, then you can actually share that URL with someone that doesn't have Evernote, nor do they have access to our team information. And that link that we shared, this is what it would look like to someone who just received the link and there was no requirement for them to have Evernote. We can also send a copy by email, and we can do that in this menu. As you can see in this email note, there is no requirement for the person to have an Evernote account. They're going to get a link to the actual image. You can actually copy yourself on it, and then you can send it out in this way. Now we can also share an entire notebook. And if we right click the notebook and then we click share notebook, once again, using this feature, we do not have to have someone to have an Evernote account, and we can determine what it is that they're going to be able to do and have access to. Now, if the customer or supplier has Evernote, we can share this notebook. And actually what's going to happen is it's going to convert into a work chat. We've seen this in previous videos. So if you know their email address and they already have an Evernote account, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sharing this notebook within Evernote, even though they are outside of our business technically. And finally, it is permissible for an individual to be able to interface with us with our business content and have a free account. So in other words, if that person is outside of our team, they don't have to have a business account in order to be able to have the information we're going to be sharing with them. They can have a free Evernote account and experience our content seamlessly. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.